Okay, I will open up this meeting of the planning board for the town of Maynard. Today's date is November 14th, 2023, and the time is 7:03 p.m. We have all members of the board present here at Town Hall. This meeting is being held in hybrid format, which means that members of the board or public can join either here in Town Hall or virtually through the Zoom link. Please note this meeting is being recorded. Item one will go to item two. Bill, we received notice from the applicant of the request for a continuance. Do I need to open up the continuance of the hearing? Or can we just continue as requested?
Let's see, that's a question. You would open
Back up the hearing.
You have to open the hearing, then
open the hearing.
read the continuance, folks, adjourn.
There you go.
Okay.
And up to date certain, whatever date.
Yeah, all right, I will open up, or I will continue the hearing of 2 to 6 Powder Mill Road. This is continued from October 24th, 2023. And members of the board, you'll note that the applicant provided us a letter dated yesterday, I believe, November 13th, asking for a continuance and a continuance for our November 28th meeting. Bill, do you have anything else on the agenda that you're aware of for the November 28th?
We do not.
Okay. All right, any comments on the request for continuance?
You need a motion? We need a motion.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll make a motion to continue the hearing to the 6 Powder Mill Road until November 28th
At what time?
at 7 p.m.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor for the continuance by hand? That's 5-0, Bill, to continue this hearing until November 28th.
Okay.
I move to continue the meeting. I'll make that motion to continue. Yeah, motion to continue. Second. Cool. Done?
Yep, good, yep. We think we're good. Okay, and now we have meeting minutes.
Yeah, 3 steps we should get. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, so we have September 26th, October 17th, and October 24th. I will make a motion to set the meeting minutes from September 26th.
Second.
Anyone in time to further review? All in favor to approve the meeting minutes from September 26th by hand? 5-0, Bill. To approve the 26th of September. I'll make a motion to approve the meeting minutes from October 17th.
Second.
I'll give folks some time to review. Does anyone need more time? Okay, all in favor to approve the meeting minutes from October 17th by hand? 5-0 to approve October 17th meeting minutes. I still need another second to review the October 24th.
Second.
Anyone want that?
It looks like we have a member of the public wants to speak about the minutes, I believe.
Hold on a second.
I'm not sure.
Hello? Can everybody hear me?
Yes, but we're not taking comments at this point yet.
Okay.
Okay. Any comments or changes to the October 24th meeting? I think the country was looking for something.
I think it's something.
You found it.
Page 7,
Okay,
top line, the action, the board voted to continue on the second hearing, right? We approved it, right?
oh,
Good one.
approved, yeah, because it was approved
Right.
in favor of the approval.
And then we had a motion to close the hearing.
After that.
Yeah.
But don't we have that two down?
No, the hearing about Summer Street.
Oh, okay. The hearing, I'll see, I'm not sure who seconded that, I'll check that on the tape. Also, I saw Julia's name spelled wrong and Bob Brown showed up in these of all people. Wait, didn't I just? There it is, there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's weird because earlier it said my name.
Yeah.
So who knows what that means?
But you weren't there.
Correct.
Hmm?
Correct.
Right, okay.
So the
Strike Bob Brown.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from Bob Brown.
I'll make a motion to approve the meeting minutes as amended.
Mr. Chair, I don't know if you want to take a comment. Did you want to take the butters?
I want to get through.
Okay,
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor to approve the meeting minutes as amended. 5-0 to approve as amended for October 24th. Mr. First, I'll take a comment on this, but please realize that, we don't have a hearing open for 2 to 6 Cardinal. But I will take your comment.
Thank you very much. My comment is in relation to the scheduling. You're scheduling at the same time that conservation is scheduling for the same day and approximately the same time. It's very difficult to be in two places at the same time, and if I could just ask you to keep that in mind for that particular night, because which is the November 28th for that same time frame. So if that could be adjusted to accommodate conservation and the planning board, so that it's pretty difficult to be at two different places at the same time. So that was my comment. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I think in this particular case, the schedule was to have conservation start at 6. They usually move pretty quickly and would finish before planning board. At least that was That was our internal discussions with. the
Typically,
conservation.
yeah.
So,
Yes,
to Thomas's point, none of us want overlap, but I don't think it would have been overlap in this particular case.
right, we could and if need be, we could rearrange for small items, we could rearrange the items and stuff as best we can.
Is the 28th, did the conscom also continue to the 28th?
I don't know,
Well, let's just coordinate again.
I don't know, yeah.
All right, planning update?
Planning update tomorrow night. Remember, we have our powder mill meeting, open house. It's not a meeting.
But you did advertise them.
It's advertised, so if all of us show up, it's no problem. It is at 6 p.m. at the Elks. There's no presentation per se. The one thing I did change, was, and I agree, somebody had a comment about, the heights, and I did, that those were adjusted. And, I think that, we're set to go. It should be interesting. Also, the new OMS director starts tomorrow. I still have not met said individual, but
Do you know the individual's name?
Steve Silverstein.
Steve Silverstein.
Yes, I do not know him though personally. The other thing is the ADU bylaw, again, thank you to Natalie and to Bill. Has been through legal review. There's some changes suggested that we talked about, and we think we're just gonna, you'll see the notes on there. But a couple of the changes that well, we really don't want to talk about it now. But there's two minor changes that we're gonna strike that the attorney had suggested. And the reason is because we feel it's adding additional what was the word? It's making it more onerous where it needn't be. And but by and large, what I'd like to do is get it advertised for our December meetings. So what I would ask you guys to do, particularly since we have a short night tonight, you can't talk about it tonight, but maybe you can look it over and shoot it to me, and I'll advertise it if there's any other changes. As long as we advertise it, if in doubt, we leave it in for the advertisement, because we can always take it out,
Have we given it to the Board of Selectmen?
No, I have to, well, no. But that process I have to do as well. But I don't have a problem advertising, getting the advertisement ready, and I'll do a memo to the select board and get it to them.
So you're thinking the December 12th?
We might not. It might fall into the first meeting of June, but of July.
January.
Long day. January
Okay, so December 12th or first meeting.
2024.
Not your night.
Because we, as tradition in the planning board, we don't hold meetings on Boxer Day, which is the 26th.
Boxing?
Yeah, Boxing Day, not boxing.
Boxer.
What is it?
Is it a Boxing Day, right?
Is it Boxing Day? I
Yeah.
always thought it was Boxer Day.
Like the dog?
Yeah.
Or like the underpants?
I know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Great.
I have no idea.
Not the Boxer Rebellion.
You guys
It's
are- It's such a hot week, but it's only Tuesday. I don't understand.
I know.
Okay, so you're trying for the December 12th?
Yeah, if it doesn't work, we get the first one.
So what's our deadline for comments to you?
Mm.
Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm gonna be out most of next week, so, yeah, I would say, if you get them to me by the end of next week, that would be great. I've got Bill's and Natalie's for the most part, so it's for you guys. And Rick has been through this. Who else? I don't know if it's changed a lot since you guys saw the presentation from these guys.
There's specific language now, so.
Yeah, but you got the gist of it. The firearms, we got back today from legal, and there's quite a bit of rewrite to do in that. Nothing drastic, but a lot of it's more complicated. And I'll try to get that one done as well, but it's not ready for you guys yet. but I will try to. I'm meeting with Lisa Thursday on it, and if I can, I'll shoot it to you guys, email it to you on Thursday. And,
I would prefer to get it right than to get it fast.
yeah,
That's my
right.
preference.
I'm just concerned, like I said, I don't wanna, guys, yeah, I understand, and we'll make sure we get it right.
So if it takes longer, let's just let it take longer and we can just work.
Yeah.
I'd rather put effort to get it right. even if it
Absolutely.
delays, I don't care how long it.
Yeah, and you guys know, we've met, we've done our outreach with it, we've met with everybody we could, and, I think it's good. But I do need more time with that one. So this one, if you wrap this one up, tidy this one up earlier, that would give me some time,
What about the MBTA zone? Is that getting pushed to the fall and is that gonna go through?
No, I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. So we'll know, we'll be all right. But I think we have to discuss. I'm not sure whether to make the, I don't want to get too much into it because we haven't advertised it, but my big concern is. Do I make a, standalone if need be? For, to achieve the MBTA zoning, that's what kind of I'm wrestling with. Because we could just drop it on, I think we could just drop it on, some, on the, former Stratus parcel.
We'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
But it sounds like if we are gonna have hearings on that, that would be January, February.
Yeah, those will be, if we, that's a different kettle of fish because, there's a lot more involved, but I think so. I think so. That's why I would like to get these things done and out of the way, guns and the ADU.
What's the town meeting warrant? What's the deadline?
I can't recall, but I told,
Is it February sometime?
yeah, it's somewhere around there.
Last year it was
And-
February 28th or.
Yeah, I told Greg about our timeline and,
It has to be finalized, I mean, we can't still be talking about it.
We, as I recall, we needed to, last year. We needed to vote on it by February 28th, and then it could go to select board in March, but that was last year's schedule.
yeah, I mean. The work is supposed to wrap up. Like the end of the December, first week in January, but we should have the draft ready to go. I'll know more after the next couple of days. I really don't know. My big concern also is, how do I make a, if it really went south, how do I extract what we need from it,
Oh, it's not gonna go so. It's okay.
I don't think so. I think the rewrites, I liked what we did. Did you, we had some good input from you guys and stuff, and I put it in, and I added one or two of my own that I thought of after. But,
Can we talk schedule? So we have,
not on that.
we have no hearings at all coming up besides 2 to 6 Powder Mill. Is that the only one?
Oh, you mean a schedule for the planning board? Let me think here. I think it's all zoning board. We'll have the amendments.
We have interest from an applicant from the gas station. On Powder Mill.
mhm.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
You're not able to schedule that yet?
no,
Okay.
like, poor guy. Yeah, but we did extend his violation, that before it kicks in. Yeah, that's right. So we have the gas station, but that's a little one. We may have now they had a little hiccup. I'm not sure what happened with the ramp. at the ADA ramp at the theater that we did last month. I may have to come back for that, but nothing else, we have nothing major. Only our zoning stuff and our 2-6.
And we have nothing on the 28th besides 2 to 6 Powder Mill.
Is the firearm scheduled for that?
No. I can't do it by then. No, that's all we have right now. It's possible we have a walk-on with the theater, which is,
And we might have the ADU on the 12th of December.
yeah,
This, as you saw, the select board requested, that we, visit them in December.
I did not see that.
Greg Johnson asked, that we provide them an update.
Sure.
Planning board activities.
So when,
Meetings in December.
okay, yeah, just let me know, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll work with you to draft what those updates are.
Okay.
We can send them to the board for review,
We're not,
but I think it's pretty simple.
yeah,
And I think they're asking for any upcoming plans that we may have.
okay,
So I think the big talking point will be about the Powder Mill Corridor Initiative
yeah,
and some of our zoning bylaw changes that we're looking at.
yes. Yeah, matter of fact, maybe that would work a good time to bring, because I have to. Maybe I'll have the ADUs just referred on their own first if the other one's not ready,
Yes,
but I'll take care of it, I just gotta,
I'm fine doing it one at a time. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
I think that's it, I think that's everything.
I know we have a couple liaisons. Is that the right word, with other boards?
Yes.
Is there any updates from the board here? Looks like the Community Preservation Commission. Is there anything?
Yeah.
To update us on that?
What are you guys doing over there?
They're in the middle of the application schedule, file applications are due very soon, if not already. Progress?
We put one for the housing, Liz Rust, the housing,
Oh, yeah, they are just so, yeah.
RHSO, yeah.
Yeah.
Any cool projects coming on, planning stuff in there? And,
CPC?
yeah,
No, just the bleachers.
Seriously?
Other the bleachers use up all the CPC money for the next 20 years.
really?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
But that's not, what is it coming under, recreation, open space?
it's not great.
So what about housing, what about affordable housing stuff? That's totally, you still got, that's not unaffected, right?
Well, I mean, it will always be able to access it. It's $50,000 a year, but you can do diddly with that.
No buy downs, you don't think that's enough to do your any buy downs?
Buy down is pushing 200 grand.
It's a really stupid use of that money, in my opinion.
And 50,000 for the other buckets too, like,
50,000 start, 50,000.
well, we better come up with some creative projects for $150,000.
Or there's another option.
Oh. Well, we,
Well, on that note,
well, good news is we did get a grant for, out for a marketing program for there's an economic development committee subgroup that's working. And we got them $50,000 last couple of weeks ago. And that's good. And they're gonna go out for RFP for their own consultant, and they're gonna come up with a marketing plan for downtown and for downtown, I think downtown overlay district or a couple of other things. So it's good because it was all volunteer led stuff, and I gave them a little hand with it, and they go back and go, oh, and you saw that David Marks has been selected, or David Mark
Yes.
was selected for Citizen Planner of the Year for the Marble Farm Park project and the Trail of Flowers. And some of the guerrilla plantings have worked great, you know. So that's nice that we have a Maynard resident recognized by the Massachusetts chapter, anyway, of the American Planning Association.
Great.
It's getting lunch.
That's very exciting. Too bad there won't be any CPC funds for future projects like that.
We got a pot. That's fine. I'm missing something here. I'm afraid. I hope I am. That's all I have, Mr. Chair.
All right, anything else? Anyone else? No, no updates, nothing? All right, Jim. Would you do us the honors?
I'd be honored to do. Mr. Chairman, may I make a motion to close tonight's meeting?
You may, and I'll second it. All in favor to close by 5-0 to close. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
And I will do sadly.